Notifications just gone out. Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. I'm a bit late. Well, I said I'll be around 8. I was really enjoying listening to some music, so I've kind of like brought the music along with me. I don't know where that will fit in to tonight's my belly's rumbling session. I have cake. I was late as well because I was looking for the knife so that I can cut the cake. Anyway, I just feel like shuffling these cards, so I shall do that first, and if anything comes out, I'll pop it onto my lap and we'll have a look at them in a moment. I'm just going to sit with the energy and just tell you what I feel. I feel a bit tense. I feel like the heart area is aching. It's like a heaviness on the shoulders, which is putting pressure on the heart. Take that one. What I did notice was, okay belly, stop rumbling. I was feeling my lower back pain just then, but it took me to when I went to the toilet, and as I went to sit down, my right knee gave way. I was like, ow, what's that about? So it feels all right now, but it felt like it gave way. That was a bit unusual. What else are we noticing that's unusual? Well, I was taken then to, I've just described what I was feeling as I tapped into the energy, and so I was picking up on someone else's energy, and I'm going to say, it's like, and what is like, how do I feel my energy is? And I feel that energy could be unusual for like the person who's got the aches and pains, because my energy just feels very peaceful, but that's not unusual. So I notice like pains and aches because that's not my normal state of being, what's usual for me. So maybe being like peaceful and quiet is unusual. Hi, I need some glasses so I can say hello to you. Greetings from Belgium, Europe. Greetings. Greetings to Belgium. Okay. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to call you. Sadak. I'm going to call you Sadak. Okay. I'm just going to crack on with what I'm doing, which is this evening's advent calendar. Oh, I just saw the 5 of Pentacles, and like a masculine's looking up. He's out in the cold, and he's looking up. Can you hear the sirens in the background? Your name is Sadaquat. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I do mispronounce words quite frequently. That's usual for me. Okay, well, I've pulled some cards. So, let's have some coffee. I'm from England. That's where I'm from. Do you like cake? It's Sadaquat. I have cake. Well, not really cake, but they are. You are from Pakistan? Well, hello. Hi, Albert. I was just having a look who said they were from Belgium because I didn't see, it's just a piece of paper. I didn't clock your name. Albert. Hi. Okay, well, we're having some fun. Are we? Not yet, but we've got cake and we've got the advent calendar and it's day number 3 and we've got a calendar for the masculine's energy. We've got a calendar for the feminine's energy. And then I've got some tarot cards and these orange cards. And we put together a story. Mystical Mermaid. It come out in reverse. Okay, so we're going there first. Let's see what tonight's topic is all about. Okay, I've got the music with me. Hi, Bernard. Hi, granddaughter, the grandest of daughters. How are you doing today? Your age is like my big sister, so what I can call you my big sister. That's fine. I could be the granddaughter, the big sister. We're going to pick up a theme, a topic, okay? Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Dream big. How big is your dream? Let's read the message of this from the book. And then we should go to the Advent calendars. Okay, but first, in the past, you may have seen yourself as insignificant. This card asks you to release any thoughts or feelings of inferiority. Okay, let's relax the shoulders. Let's loosen up a bit. Truly believe that you are utterly qualified for any endeavour you can dream about. Write down a list of your fears about moving forward and then drown those fears by putting the paper into a bucket or large bowl of water. Then take a cleansing shower, bath or swim. The water seals your new way of seeing yourself as you are, in truth, and equal to all other children of God. You picked up on that with the granddaughter energy, the grandest. Come now, we have no favourites. Cheers. Come, baby, baby, come. Well, you gotta give me loving and you gotta give me some. Who's going first? Looks like the masculines are going first. I do still have these tarot cards on my lap. They can stay there, though, for the moment. What do you do in England? What do we do in England? English things. I don't know. You're asking me personally. I do lots of things. Day number 3. Do you want to have a look at this? Look. So, big book. Add a Q&A sticker. Oh, it went. A food that... And it disappeared. Are you trying to sell your products to me? Said the crap. You can do cooking with my company's pink salt. Can I bathe in it? Can I put it in the bath water? We're looking for number 3. It's yellow. And it was all yellow. The Hare and the Tortoise. Okay. So I'm taken now to it not feeling like normal, like to be at a slow pace, because you feel like you're not getting anywhere. Anyway, should we read the book? We know the story. We need to be reminded, or the masculines do. Okay, the Hare and the Tortoise. The hare was the handsomest hare in the world, with a white, fluffy bobtail and whiskers that curled. He lived in a field, and his favourite sport was leapfrogging over the back of the tortoise. The hare went a-lopping, a-lopping, a-leaping. The tortoise went crawling, a-creaking, a-creeping. The hare claimed that no one was faster than he. He asked all the animals, "Who will race with me?" The tortoise said, "I will." The hare roared with laughter. "Race with a tortoise? Why, what could be dafter? I'll go a-lopping and a-lopping. I'll go a-loping and a-lopping and a-leaping. You'll come a-crawling, a-creaking and a-creeping." They mapped out a course and they fixed on a day. It's 1, 2, 3, go, and the hare is away. Whisking his bobtail and frisking and gambolling, way back behind him, the tortoise is ambling. The hare goes a-lopping and a-looping, a-leaping. The tortoise comes crawling, a-creaking, a-creeping. The hare is halfway when he stretches and blinks. I've nothing to lose if I snatch 40 winks. His head drops, his eyes close, and soon he is slumbering. Inching towards him, the tortoise is lumbering. The hare is a-snoring, a-snoozing, a-sleeping. The tortoise comes crawling, a-creaking, a-creeping. The hare wakes and starts. Is it real or a ghost? The tortoise is nearing the finishing post. The hare helter-skelters but just doesn't do it. Slow coach the tortoise has beaten him to it. The hare lost a-snoring, a-snoozing, a-sleeping. The tortoise won crawling, a-creaking, a-creeping. That's it. And it says, spot the difference. Hi, Sherry. Spot the difference. Although I did feel the energy here of you creeping and a-crawling and making it over the finish line. So what's the moral of the story? Well, it goes to me saying like... You said about, I called myself the grandest of daughters. But I did correct myself. We are all equal. So it's like the energy of, are the feminines too overly confident that they're the only ones in the know? or know what to do. I don't believe that for 1 second. It takes two, baby, me and you. You know it takes two. Oh, we've got a race to the finish. It says go back to the start, not this way, try again. Sweet dreams. We have dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. The hare has stopped for a nap in the sun. What do you think he is dreaming about? Draw your ideas in the thought bubbles. First prize. The slow and steady tortoise won the race. Can you draw him a special first place medal? That's it. I wonder what the hare's drawing here. They're friends. Okay, that was the masculine's Advent gift story for day 3 of December. Should we have a look at these cards? I've got these cards on my lap. Dream big, see yourself succeeding. 7 of Pentacles, that's like waiting for your harvest. It's right there. At his feet now. Just that one pentacle. That would do it. Feels like the energy of him hanging on for more, in case like there's more to take. The energy of cut your losses. Take the 1 pentacle. Okay. 6 of Swords, well that suggests moving on. When I was researching these cards, sometimes I go back to that original meaning that was given to the card. So this card here, the energy with the head coverings is about like hiding in shame and feeling embarrassed, and like it's actually like wanting to relocate from an area that's just it's like damaging to your reputation. It's like you can't regain like your confidence there, so you feel ashamed. It's like you just really want to sneak off in the middle of the night and never talk about the ordeal again. It's like that traumatizing. But the good news is that you're off to safety. It's like that peaceful energy. The waters are calmer here, and those passengers. So it's like this masculine here is ferrying these younger ones to safety. It's the card of moving on to calmer times. And there is the Queen of Pentacles. She's the grandest of wives. Hi, Moon Cookie. Hello to the channel of love. Cheers, Lucy. Hi, everyone. Hi. Moon Cookie, would you like some cake? I can eat the cake for you, and like you can pick up on, well, you can just, enjoy it with me. You want some cake? Sherry, want some cake? Just had lunch. Oh, you just had a lunch call with DM. But that didn't answer my question about cake. Moon Cookie? Okay, we're just going to have to I want to say take stock here. Can you add, it doesn't say that, can you fold a fitted sheet? Yes. I can fold a fitted sheet. It might be a little bit like messy, but only a little bit. Is it chocolate? Kind of. I would love a slice of cake, Lucy. Thanks, Moon Cookie. But let's listen here, right? Moon Cookie, whenever I speak to Moon Cookie, we talk about food. She loves food, loves food. You know what's kind of like taking first place now over food? It seems to be divine masculine. The divine masculine, she's prioritised him over food. It's the energy I've been picking up on. It's okay. It's a good thing. Interesting though, Chevy. If there is chocolate, I'd like a piece of cake. I'm going to show you. Wait to see first. We cannot eat all of it. Can you see the hair? I've just read the tortoise, the hare and the tortoise. The tortoise and the hare. I'm taken to the show Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Queen of Pentacles. Who's underneath the Queen of Pentacles energy? About to be queened. What position does the Divine Feminine, the Nine of Pentacles? She's not missing from this deck. She's still in that cupboard tucked away. Out of the Witches Tarot. The Divine Feminine's there. Dream big. Moving on. Queen of Pentacles. The Divine Feminine. Right, let's get back to cake. Okay, you ready? It says, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm all yours. Warning. There's a warning label. I need to pull off the sticker. It says, the contents of this box are likely to induce feelings of intense pleasure. Oh, you can stick that. Look, if the Divine Masculine's in a box, stick that on now. I don't know why I've stuck it to the palm of my hand, but it's like, that should be a warning, shouldn't it, on their box. The contents of this box are likely to induce feelings of intense pleasure. I find that funny. Okay, let's go in the box. Chocolate. There is, let me show you. Would you like to see the options first? Yes? And then you can choose. Okay. Where's my plates? I'm going to have to hold them up. Let's put that there. Okay, the first one, maybe you have him in the palm of your hands. Yeah. Well, first of all, we've got, are you ready? Biscoff. Now, there were 3 types of Biscoff. Okay, I don't remember all their names, but they're made by different people. So, Ophelia's done one of these, and this one is Michael's Biscoff. And I thought this looked the nicest because look at that thick chocolate around the edge there. I mean, seriously. So I chose Michael. There was 3 different Biscoffs in the cabinet. And I chose that one, Michael. Okay. You'll seriously get like 6 servings out of that. So, option number 1, Biscoff. My Emily is going to be in heaven when she gets home. Okay, let's pop that down. Oh, I can pop it back in, I suppose. I can do. Number 2, Sherry, you might like this one. She told me it was a brookie. So it's a cross between a brownie and a cookie. And she said it had Twix and Maltesers in it. this one. I can't remember who made the lady or man who made this, the person. Option number 2. I asked her if it was like a Rocky Road. She said no, because I think Rocky Road has marshmallow in it. Okay, this one I have to say is my favourite one. I do like the butterscotch one as well, but they didn't have that one today. So, this is my favourite one. It's Cherry Bakewell. It's really like wet underneath. And then that's option number 3. And then option number 4, I've had a piece of this. I took a little bit off at work because they were slanted in the box. It's like, oh no, they need to sit nicely. Ophelia Oreo. Okay, option number 4. What are we going for? I was going to say that slice is quite small, but I've already had a piece. Okay. I have no napkin. I've got tissue in my pocket. I think. I know. Number 1. Okay, the Biscoff. Yeah, let's do it. I've got my knife. I'm not going to have the bit with the hard chocolate sherry because I want to save that for Emily. We only need a little sliver. You hear the sirens? Moon Cookie. What number are we going for? Moon Cookie, when are we going to talk? After tomorrow, I'm off like for 5 days, so we can arrange a chat. Yeah? This one. Moon Cookie, what cake would you like? Michael's Biscoff. You've got to allow the taste buds to kick in. Moon Cookie, there's not even a number 17. That's nice. Moon Cookie. Oh. Moon Cookie, there's only 4. Too funny. Number 1, Biscoff. We've already tried that one. Number 2, Twix and Maltesers. Chocolate. Number 3, Cherry Bakewell. Number 4, Oreo. Multitasking. Right at one. Moon Cookie. I'm going to have some of the Twix one for you. I can choose for you. That isn't an issue, darling. I thought you might be working back at work. We're going to have Twix and Maltesers. You carry on. Doing the do. Billy Boo. I believe White Rose has an Advent biscuit box. Advent biscuit box biscuit with chocolate covered biscuits. Different. Okay, we're going to try this one. This looks very chocolatey. Like that looks like it's all chocolate. This is good. I like that one better than the Biscoff. That chocolate is delicious. That's... Sugar Rush. Waitrose. I don't shop at Waitrose. Moon cookie. I shop at Marks and Spencer. Is it Marks and Spencer's? M&S. Waitrose. Day number three. But the word free wanted to come through. Okay. If I have chocolate chops, that means if I have chocolate around my mouth, please excuse me. Day number 3 for the Divine Feminines. That there, let me show you this character. Because it looks like he's got like Metatron's cube. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. We have a sticker, dolly dressing. We can make a fairy wand. Are you ready for the perfect storm? 'Cause once you're mine, there's no going back. Okay. Got to get arty, Divine Feminine. Make a fairy wand. Cut a square from thin cardboard about this size. Just bigger than your hand. So that energy of, the hand. Draw 2 lines on the card like this with a pencil. Do you know how to make your own fairy wand? I've never been shown, so pay attention. Okay. Easy. Add 2 more. And join the ends like this. Okay. Got it? Got it. Cut out the star along the outside edges. Star template. The template of a star. Draw around the star twice on bright or sparkly paper. Hold firmly in place. Cut out the stars. You could cut different papers. Cut thin strips of tissue paper about as wide as your finger. Stick the paper strips along the bottom of the back of one star. Just like that. Right to the edges. Put more glue all over the back of the star, right to the edges, okay? It's like when you butter bread. Don't just slop it all in the middle, all around the edges. Flatten the top of the paper straw. Flatten the top of a paper straw and stick it in the middle of the star. And then line up the edges, trim if needed. Press the other star on top, push firmly on each corner. Press the other star on top. So you have like the Divine Feminine's energy and the Divine Masculine's energy, yeah. And you have magic. You used to have a magic wand. I mean, tomorrow is the Gemini full moon, and I can definitely feel the energy. And isn't it beautiful? I've been looking at the moon the last couple of evenings and wondering when the full moon was on the 4th. Next. Oh, we read that. We just backtracked a step or two. Okay, straw on top. Press the other star on top. Press firmly on each corner. You could decorate with stickers, use ribbons instead of tissue paper, or just leave plain. That's it. And don't forget to say abracadabra. Magic word. Abracadabra. That was awesome. Okay. Songs. I put that book back in there. Have I been doing that though? No. Well, let's keep it out. Let's have some coffee and I'll finish off this Biscoff cake. I've got the Romance Angels on the floor down here and I've noticed they've been like there all day because I haven't picked them up. What's coming through is something about intention. Like when you have like intentions or you put an intention out there, let's say my intention is to use the Romance Angel cards, okay? I've got to put some action behind that to like pick up the actual cards. They're not going to magically just appear in my lap. So they can appear, but I still have to put some action in. Let's get a message from the Romance Angels, shall we? Sit back and relax. Wow, left 3 cards on my lap. Retreat. Keep an open mind and release your ex. Come out there. I've got my electric blanket. It's not mine, it's Emily's. But it's lovely and toasty warm. Okay. I feel a sneeze coming on. Two. A blessing. One for me and one for you, but they were like silent blessings. Okay. We're going to finish off on this message, guys. And that's the end of tonight's live. Children. Before we get into... I don't know what's gone on. but you're not wanting to talk about it, which is fine. I've got the sniffles now. Your love life is being affected by children. I'll read the message. The romance angels sent you this card because children are a significant factor in your love life. Either you want them, or you or your partner have kids who are influencing your love life. This is a factor to consider when you desire to improve your romantic future. The angels honour and support all expressions of love, and they're willing and able to help you with any issue concerning children. In addition, this card could signify that your or your partner's inner child is affecting your relationship. This may mean there's a need for playfulness or a light-hearted spirit, or it could signal that it's time to heal a childhood emotional wound. The loving nature of your inner child and children in general is supportive of healing work, especially when its intention is to bring in more love. Is there action needed behind that intention to bring in more love to your children's world? Okay. I will just check out what Moon Cookie's put on your comments. I just had the Biscoff cream pie from Crumbly Cookie. Took me 2 days to eat it. Yes, that will take a few days to get through. A little sliver at a time. Got to keep me topped up on cake. Sweetness. Okay. Sweet dreams. Dream big. See yourself succeeding. And I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, much love. Well, take care. Much love. Bye for now.